Hi friends, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to share my Fab 5 annual trip with you and give you a little bit of a book haul. I picked up 3 books on my trip and I just want to show you things that we were up to. I didn't do a great job of vlogging, but I wanted to show you as much as possible. I also like having this for my memories. This is the 3rd annual girls trip I've done. So a few years ago, I invited Lena, Jesse, Jordan, and Summer to come stay with me in Chesapeake, Virginia. I don't even live there anymore. But yeah, I invited them to come stay with me and they stayed with me for about a week and we had the best time ever. And on that trip, we kind of planned the next one and we said, let's go to Vegas. So that's what we did. Last year, all 5 of us went to Las Vegas and it was so much fun. I vlogged that. That's available on my channel. And this year we went to Fargo, North Dakota, which is where Jordan lives. So we went to go stay with Jordan and Summer did not get to come on this trip. I have already had messages from people asking me why. She just couldn't make the trip, guys. It's not a big secret. We're still all friends. She just couldn't make the trip this year. It was unfortunate, but we forged ahead. We still had so much fun. Hopefully she'll be able to meet up with us next year because we have already picked where we're going next year. And I'm so stinking excited. So anyway, without further ado, let me share my book haul. We went to 3 different bookstores, or I did. I know that Lena and Jordan went to like 1 more bookstore after me and Jesse had already left. But the bookstores that I went to, More Than Words, I got 2 books. I got The Housemaid is Watching, which is the 3rd book in the Housemaid series by 𝒂𝒏𝒂𝒃 McFadden. And this one also came with their bookmark. And then it also came with like a bookmark and a sticker just like in the book. So it was kind of like in there like this. So here's what the bookmark looks like. Here's what the sticker looks like. And I thought that was really cool. But one thing that I thought was really fun, I know that there's bookstores that do like stamps, like ink stamps, but this one had like an embossing thing that you could emboss your book. So I did that on my books that I got from there. But that's the first book that I got because I have read books 1 and 2. And so if I read this, I'll be done with the series. I do want to read the novella though. So I need to figure out that. And then I also on a whim picked up Good Game, No Rematch by Mike Drucker. And this is a memoir about his life, specifically with like video games, as you can probably tell by the cover. I already started reading this on the trip. I'm on page 61. And it's 300 pages. So this one says, a hilarious and nostalgic memoir about the video games that entertain and inspire us and even hold the power to transform our lives from an Emmy-nominated television writer, stand-up comedian, and former writer for Nintendo. And at 3 years old, he got his very first Nintendo console. So it just kind of goes from there. I'm already really, really enjoying it. It feels to me in my head like a companion of Tomorrow. But I mean, it's absolutely not. But it just kind of feels like it fits the vibes. So I'm really enjoying that one. And this one I also got embossed at the store. Loved this bookstore. I even got a t-shirt from this bookstore. I could spend hours there. They had puzzles, games, stationery, like candles, all kind of stuff. It was a really cool shop. I also got like a sticker from there, but that's all over in my junk journal. So if you want to see my junk journal flip through of my trip, you need to join my Patreon, or you can actually purchase the junk journal collection on my Patreon. So you don't have to become a patron. You just buy the collection, and anytime I do junk journal flip throughs, you get those. So yeah, I'll link my Patreon down in the description box always. And then at Barnes & Noble, I picked up Reckless by Lauren Roberts, which is the 2nd book in the Powerless series. Before I went on my trip, so I read Powerless last month in March and enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars. And then I knew I wanted to continue in the series. I didn't know how soon I was going to get to it. But then before my trip, I went to Walmart and I picked up Powerful and then the newest one, the brand new release, and they didn't have this one. So I knew I wanted to look for this one on my trip. And when we went to Barnes, I was able to pick this one up. And then the third bookstore that we went to was called Ferguson Books, and it was in like downtown Fargo, and it's a new and used bookstore. And I didn't really find anything there, but I think like everybody else did. So definitely check out their videos. I know Jordan's is going to be on her Patreon, but I think Elena might do a vlog and Jessie might do a vlog. But without further ado, I hope you enjoy seeing my trip to Fargo, North Dakota. I'm in Fargo already. So I'm so excited to share the coming days with you and show what we get into. Yesterday was a travel day. Today is the first like full day here. And I'm just saying, like, Jordan is the best hostess. Jordan and her family are great hosts already. We have so many fun things planned. I'm getting ready for the day right now. I got some sunscreen in my eyes, so that's never fun, but I will persevere. But yeah, I just wanted to say hello. Yesterday's travel went pretty good. Not that many snafus. It never goes perfectly, you know, but we're all here. We all made it. We all have our luggage, and yeah. So I think today we're doing like an escape room, bowling, book shopping. We had donuts this morning. It's a great day. It's already a great day, and it's not even 9 a.m. So yeah. Anyway, I will show you guys as much as I can, but I am going to be living in the moment because I only get to see all of these friends once a year, and like I just really want to soak in my time with them and the conversations and not have to worry about like pulling out my camera every 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, Jordan has kids and stuff like that. So if I'm at the house, like I'm going to be around them. I'm going to be spending time with them. And that's not really like my place to share their lives. So, Jordan shares them on her channel, but like, I just want to respect their privacy. But her kids are adorable. They're so sweet and so funny, and we got to play games with them last night. It was a blast. Oh, Jordan made calzones for us. It was so, I'm like, I'm copying this recipe, like how she did it, and I'm making those because such a good alternative to just having pizza, you know? So delicious. It's like having pizza without eating pizza. And she sent us like this little form, like, what do you like in your coffee? What kind of breakfast foods do you eat? And she literally covered us. Like everything that someone said, she got it. And I'm just like, wow, the planning that went behind this, you know? But I'm a little sniffly, got sunscreen in my eyes, but I'm having the time of my life. We made it to More Than Words, this cute little independent bookstore. Okay, now we've made it to Brouhaha, this big industrial building. There's all kind of things going in here. Oh no, you're fine. my gosh.
Yeah, we can probably keep it in the box and bring it back.
Yeah. Oh my god. Look at this one that just for the summer they got the colors like perfect.
Oh.
Yes. That is so gorgeous.
We should probably take some pictures with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like see.
We're at Barnes. Woo!